Ricky Rinku here from America. Yes.
We're live. Can we have some light? Or rather, let's not have some light. I can hide my face in shame.
I think so. The way the three of us predicted, I think we can all hide our faces in shame because KKR disappointed us like
horribly so. Horribly so.
Our predictions are way off.
Way off.
Today, for the first time, I decided that every time I say 200, no team reaches 200.
Well,
so today I'll say 170. I
reverse jinxed it.
And
I feel like a tennis scorer. Love 30. All 30 matches.
But
the
he was
scores
the
have been way
closest.
off.
But you were the closest actually.
Score, I'll let it be.
Score to done.
Match predictions.
Match prediction maybe
Are-
10th.
Yes.
10th win today.
Joss Buttler, man. Let's talk about the headline.
The boss. The boss.
So he is now second in the list of most hundreds in an IPL season, tied on the
With
second spot.
quite a few others.
It was shared by a lot of people. Number one is of course Virat Kohli with 400s.
In a single
Nobody will forget that. So let's take a look. Who else? Chris Gayle, Hashim Amla, Shane Watson, Shikhar Dhawan, Joss Buttler now.
Yep.
So that makes it 5 batsmen who are tied on the second spots for most hundreds in this IPL season. And let's not forget, this season is just about started. We've not even reached the halfway mark.
We would not put it past Buttler to score third anytime. Like
Exactly my point.
Probably could have done it last game also.
Oh yes, absolutely. Looked very imperious.
Like the way he's been playing. You remember this question was asked to us, best white ball cricketer right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
Joss Buttler.
I picked Joss Buttler. This is the reason why. Guy just smashes everything out of the park. Looked like nonchalant. For that matter, like no chances he gave to the KKR boys except to the ball that he got out on.
because he knows he has the shot, so he doesn't have to bat or slog. Just has the shot, plays
gets
the
it,
line, hits it, gets his runs.
And the way how he
outstanding
digs those Yorkers out, it's like a very angled bat and it's like a larrup. He just does that. It's a style unique to Joss. We call Chris Gayle the universe boss. This guy is
Joss the boss.
He is
Joss the boss.
Just to give what his impact has been in this IPL. Most runs this IPL so far, Joss Buttler. Best average this IPL so far, Joss Buttler. Most 50s, Joss Buttler. Most 4s, Joss Buttler. Most 6s, Joss Buttler. Most 100s,
Joss Buttler. But the average.
just say this dash joint. Oh, no, now he's gone ahead.
Isn't he ahead by some 100 runs now?
No, we're talking about average here. Can we check his average?
Still, I think DK has 197.
Average maybe with a cutoff. No?
Cut off, yeah.
Best batting average, second in that left row, Shivam.
No, but he's like some 140 runs ahead of
Shivam,
the second best.
Second in the row. Second in the row.
Best batting average?
Yeah, below.
That's it.
Aiden Markram was 190.
Yeah,
Wow.
but here this has not been updated, I think.
No, Markram is 190 only.
No, but
he's
I'm
also
saying,
stayed unbeaten.
sure,
even
but I'm saying
Buttler-
this is not as updated as yet.
No, it's been updated.
No, Buttler is 75 only. He's gotten out today also, na?
6 times he's gotten out. No, all 6 times. So
That's
that's what I was
the
wondering.
third
The
is average.
average, maybe people scoring over 200 or 300.
Yeah, 200,
perhaps.
200.
That is the cutoff for the best average, 200. People with 200 runs or more. He's got the best
I think so.
average.
1 innings he did not get out. 5 innings. Sorry.
He's gotten out all 6 innings. Karthik is the one who's gotten out in 1, not gotten out in 5.
I think so. Butler must have been not out in that 100 that he scored. Did he get out? The
No,
first game?
that Bumrah one, no, he got cleaned up no by this guy. 4 wickets he took.
So after saying that Rajasthan Royals play with 2 bowlers, we have said it.
We
can say with 2 batsmen also,
Yeah.
or
Yes.
2.5.
2.5.
If you count
Because
Sanju.
Hedmire and Buttler are the 2 batsmen.
Sanju's the half.
Devdutt, though.
Samson and Devdutt like half.
Yeah.
So 3
Half.
batsmen.
So three
But today, to Samson's credit, he never let the scoring rate dip.
Scoring rate.
He came out, he was firing from the word go, and 19 ball, 38 runs in the context of the game.
Yeah.
I think a very good innings.
Very good.
Very good innings.
Devdutt was showing some signs of form. But he was playing a total second fiddle to Joss Buttler.
Yeah.
50-run partnership, just 9 runs.
And despite some big hitting towards the death, they still in the last 20 balls have got 32 runs if I'm not
Yeah.
33
Just
runs.
33 runs.
Yeah, 33, 30.
Like
33
Callis,
in
do
the
you want to
20.
say?
One not out.
That's not
70 against RCB.
That's not good enough.
Yep.
Could have got a bit more, but I think they'll take it. 217. What do you guys reckon?
They
Callis-
take it. They'd be like.
No, I'm saying they would have got 230 easily.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they'll
But
take
217 is
270.
No, I think Rajasthan at one point we were both discussing and I
They
told
were
him
on
it looks
for
like they'll score 240 only.
Yeah.
Because the way they were batting.
240.
But 217, I think KKR will take 217. Now, considering
considering
how
how
bad
bad
it looked for them at one stage.
Callis' term, they are 15 runs short. I think it should come up now, I guess. Because it's looking a brilliant wicket to bat.
It is actually. That's one thing I wanted to point
And
out.
short boundaries.
That it was looking a brilliant wicket to bat on. Just ignore the two batsmen in Riyan Parag and Karun Nair.
No.
Other than that,
Hamara Parag.
Hamara Parag.
Hamara
He's
Parag.
He's our forever our whipping boy on this show.
No, but today also he came out that bandana. Okay. He looked at it and he was pointing it out also. Look at him. Look at him.
Just look at him.
He hit one boundary. Second ball. I don't know what he was arguing about with the umpire or whatever
No,
he was
for the
arguing with.
second time, he's reacted as if, how can I be given out? Remember one game hit a full toss? Huh? How? It's not, I hit a full toss.
And that was a brilliant catch though. But
Very, very. Your catch of the
Cummins
match.
was way inside
Yes.
inside the
No,
rope.
but should I put
chance.
Cummins as Maharaj or Mavi?
Combined
Okay.
effort.
Yeah.
It works.
Combined effort.
You have to put
Yeah, the catch,
Catch of the match.
I was just looking at today. Umesh Yadav didn't have a great game.
Mitchell
Varun
Johnson,
Chakravarti, bat season continues. He
Yeah.
won 2 overs, 30 runs. That's 15 and over. Pat Cummins, we've established that
Is
this
pretty rubbish
season,
in this
season has been his worst season. Not that
Yes.
he's had outstanding seasons, but at least his economy used to be better in previous season.
Get a few wickets also, and
still
then
not
here.
happening for him.
and that
Economy,
anomaly.
again.
That
Sunil
anomaly,
Narine.
Sunil Narine.
Wow.
Without goat. And you know, actually, interestingly, I was seeing like on the broadcast because they were obviously giving a lot of praise to him. 150th game, this, that. There's a question they asked: is Sunil Narine KKR's best ever player?
Greatest player ever.
He would have. He's definitely up there in contention. Easily the greatest foreign player ever to have played for this franchise.
I think so. You have to say for
Maybe
me,
close
Gambhir.
Russell.
For me, Gambhir also
For me,
played.
yeah, exactly.
Gambhir also
And the
was
captain.
Yeah, that
Captain
is
for
why
two
I'm
titles.
picking
Goat
Gambhir.
ahead of Narine. So
Yeah.
many more seasons, yeah.
Yeah, but who won them those 2 seasons? That
Yeah,
sort
But
of.
then, yeah, true. But then who was the
But
lead
yeah,
bowler
like-
then? Who was the lead bowler in those seasons?
Yeah.
No,
Sunil
I
Narine.
agree. Sunil Narine, I'm saying if you are taking Gambhir also, second
Yeah,
close
I think
to
that
first.
would be
yeah.
your this.
As much as I love Gambhir, I
Yeah.
think I'll
But
go with him.
4-0-21-2 was when
On a
your team
track-
has conceded 217
on-
runs.
on a track
that's
that-
like that. They say that's like gold dust and all. This is like something else. This is like a
diamond
gold
dust.
mine. There's like a full
It's
gold
a platinum
mine.
dust.
Yeah.
Okay,
Platinum dust.
Platinum
Praveen
dust.
Akurathi has a point, and let's have all our opinion on it. He says it's quite contrary to what we keep saying. He's
Okay.
saying RR has 5 wicket-taking bowlers.
Eh?
Very difficult for KKR now.
Okay.
It's a good one.
Prasidh, Bolt, Obed McCoy, Jivendra Chahal, is he counting Riyan Parag also?
Yeah.
Definitely is counting
Or
Riyan
Ashwin.
And
Or
Ashwin.
Ashwin.
When has Ashwin been a wicket-taking bowler in the
In
past 3 years?
T20s, I really don't know.
He was when he first broke out
Yeah.
with CSK, but that's been a long time back.
A decade.
Praveen not agreeing with you. 2 wicket-taking bowlers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yuzi Chahal,
Trent.
Bolt.
So
2.5, Prasidh Krishna.
2.5.
Since you're talking about half.
Prasidh Krishna
Then
is good.
half you include everybody else also, na?
Half and
Ashwin, Riyan Parag,
No, we
everybody.
are not counting them. So 2.5. Prasidh for economy. He reaches economy, no?
his economy is poor,
Economy
but
is pretty
gets
poor,
a couple of wickets.
approximately.
every
Last game, 4 overs, 35 runs, 0 wickets.
Mohit Gulecha is saying, RR fan here, he's an RR fan. The best thing about Buttler is he knows how to construct the innings.
True.
Never look like he's playing risky cricket,
That's
playing at
what-
the merit. I think I'm in love with that man. I think we'll all join you in saying that. We're
Yes.
all in love with him. And
Begrudgingly.
exactly what we pointed out, that he's just not slogging. He knows how to construct his inning. It's not like, okay, mindless hitting that I will just whack every ball. He's just so good with his stroke making. Doesn't need to take undue risk.
But
The ball is there.
I fell in love with
clears it.
Buttler when I had an interaction with him. What a clear thought, just like his batting, absolutely clear on what he wants to do and how he wants to do it.
But I'm saying I've seen this consistently with Buttler. He plays such innings, chanceless innings,
Yeah.
where you're just in awe of him. For England also, for that matter, you know who holds the record for most number of centuries in ODIs,
fastest centuries.
Okay, Buttler, who's coming at 5-6 down at times and still stroking those centuries.
Why do you think England's white ball reset
I
was
think he's been a
successful? Because
huge
of Buttler.
I think he's been a huge part of that success that they have had in white ball cricket.
And when that first match that they played in New Zealand, post that disastrous
2015 World Cup, yeah.
England reached 400. Who was responsible? Buttler.
Josh Buttler.
No, and not just
Josh
that.
the boss.
Josh the boss was also given a responsibility. See, even for his side, Lancashire, he was playing at 4-5 down even in ODIs and T20s. Then suddenly they thought maybe let's try him as an opener and see where he is right now.
Yeah.
He's now England's opener, Rajasthan opener, and 140 runs ahead of the person who's second on the orange cap list.
Fact.
140 runs ahead.
When after they came back from suspension, who was responsible for Rajasthan Royals coming into the playoffs?
Josh Buttler.
5 consecutive scores of 50 plus.
I really like Buttler, man.
As we said, we are all in love with him, and forget us, our Ashwin is in love with him also. I'm sure. So
Brotherly love.
if he can love him, then so can all of us.
You can't hate Josh
Yeah,
Buttler.
yeah.
I mean, if you interact with him, if you're lucky to get the chance with him, you
See,
cannot hate him.
Karthik M has a point which you guys are all ignoring, and I
Okay.
love it.
Yeah.
Karthik M is saying, but Parag's boundary took RR to the highest score in IPL 2022. If that boundary wasn't there, they would have not reached that highest score.
No, then you have to give Karun Nair 3 runs the credit.
Yeah.
Actually, Karun Nair's 3 runs deserve more credit.
No, Ashwin's 2 because he was there in the last over.
No, what did he say? This is RR's highest ever score.
No, this
No,
IPL's
this is
highest
IPL.
score.
Delhi Capitals got 216 against
So you
KKR as
got
we were
more,
discussing,
nah?
Yeah.
and now they've got
So
270.
he made a very valid point, Karthik.
So next game 280, na?
Nah.
That has to
But
happen.
this bowling, absolutely.
Rudresh is saying, is Buttler the best white ball batsman going
Yes.
around? I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't pick him as my best white ball cricketer. He did.
I did.
But the one I picked wasn't a batsman. So
Yeah, correct. He picked Bumrah. He picked
just
Bumrah.
picked Bumrah.
Yeah, that's definitely. No doubt about that also.
So, but I love that comment, Parag's boundary.
Like there are people who come here so that we can all troll him together.
Yeah.
Ashish has a point. KKR fan, take
Alright.
this. He's saying, since Tim Saudi has been out, KKR is losing all.
True.
Valid
Absolutely.
point, yeah.
Very valid.
No, their bowling has gone to the. I don't
Yeah,
even
actually,
want to say what.
that's the thing. And
Bowling has gone downhill.
downhill.
Because I was using a different word. He's like, oh, down. Yeah.
I know.
Yes.
Pratish Anya said, Nikhil sir, my question is KKR not effective with bowling, conceded 210 plus twice this season as we were discussing against Delhi.
216, 217 this game.
Next is 280.
Is it time to drop Varun? Also come in is not.
Oh,
been the
Sunil
same as
Narayan
Saudi
opening with
performed.
Finch. So Venkatesh will bat in the middle order.
There, we were talking about this pre-show.
Yes.
We spoke about it.
Addressing that,
Yeah.
you know, the
Trent
Varun,
Bolt against Trent Bolt.
so the Varun thing which I was noticing is that I'm seeing very worrying signs with how they handled him vis-a-vis how they handled Kuldeep. Now, the thing
Yeah.
with, when Kuldeep started losing form, first they were bowling him in situations that they were not comfortable. Then they were playing him and bowling him maybe 1-2 overs. Then they stopped playing him at all.
Then benched him.
Benched him.
For
This-
Chakravarti,
yes.
ironically.
Yeah.
But that is key. He's had a dip in form, no two ways about it. Last 2 games been thumped. You need to back him and probably get him back into that rhythm once again, or you're gonna have another.
I think you need to give him 1 game break or something.
Yeah, true.
And so,
But 1 game break is key. When they benched Kuldeep, they benched him forever.
Yeah.
So prior to 2022, I had said RCB was the graveyard for bowlers. Now KKR is taking that mantle over. You
Hey,
dis-
Baja, just
Hey,
last
come
season
on.
their bowlers took them to the final. Last
Literally
season
was
later,
there
he was-
Lockie was
Lockie was there, but it
Lockie was there, who was
Narayan
bowling
was
so well.
there.
No,
Yeah.
but Varun was also in good
And
form.
Yeah, Varun
Very good
Chakravarti.
leg.
That UAE
We're
leg,
going very, very controversial.
that UAE leg, he was really good.
But yeah,
Just
prior
half a season and you've now compared
Yeah,
them
but
to RCB.
Oh, Sunil Narayan has run the first ball
The diamond duck.
without facing a ball.
so Diamond Duck.
Well done, Aaron Finch won't score any
As
runs
I said,
himself,
sir,
got the partner also.
he had given up at
Hey,
Because there was no run. There was no run.
halfway through the crease. He had
There was
given
no
up.
run.
Parag got the run out.
Imran Hetmyer, I
No,
think. so.
Hetmyer got it.
Hetmyer got the run out.
Damn.
But there was no run there. What was he
So
thinking?
okay.
Straight into the hand of the
Look at
fielder
that.
and then
There
goes
is
off
no
for a
run there.
single. See this?
There was no run.
Narayan is like, oh, pahunch
There
gaya
is
to
no
pahunch
run.
gaya.
But
Okay.
Finch called for
So-
it and he just went.
So Venkatesh is opening anyway, as I predicted.
So it's this common Hindi dialogue, na खाने दूंगा
Na
ना खिलाऊंगा
खाऊंगा,
ना
ना खाने
खाने
दूंगा.
दूंगा. Yes.
Come on, yaar.
Yeah. Yeah, खाने का तो कम से कम we are doing it. No, let me do that one. Khan.
Okay.
So diamond duck for Sunil Narine.
0-0.
Change in prediction.
No, I'm sticking
with mine.
I said no.
KKR.
We three picked KKR.
Yeah.
I am picking RR, not 217 boss. Whoever.
Yeah, even now I'll.
RR, you
I'm
have to.
sorry, Shane.
No problem.
No, but then see, when GT were 16 for 3, very bad bowling lineup, they still chased down 184 against
No, let's not
CSK.
forget even Lucknow chased on 11 as a target
It's not impossible.
against Chennai Super Kings.
But very honest, this is the fan in me talking.
No, I agreed because the problem for them is Venki is not firing, so they need players like Nitish Rana, Shreyas Iyer, and Andre Russell to stand up
True.
to the challenge.
in
So let's
three
see what
games-
happens.
In 3 games, Rajasthan Royals have had a complete set of ducks. You got KL Rahul out for a golden duck, Sunil Narine out for a diamond duck, Krishnappa Gautam out for a silver duck, 2-ball duck, no?
Oh God.
So, in 2 games, they've done the entire set now.
What the duck, huh?
Yeah, what the duck? RR. Yeah.
RR.
Bolt got rid of Gautam and Rahul, no?
You
1
have,
and 2 balls.
you have too much time on your hand, I think. Just
What the duck?
Like I had to like wrap my head around whatever he said like for 2 minutes. I'm like, what is he saying?
I
What is he
figured it,
saying?
But I was like, he is too well in life to even remember this. But well done, Siri. That's why we call you that. Did you do any research?
Oh no,
they sent
Venkatesh
Shreyas.
Iyer.
Oh.
What
no
is it that
Venkatesh
you
Iyer.
forgot about? That one question that was asked of Siri, you couldn't come up with an answer pre-show.
What was that question? Query not registering, bad net
It was that
connection.
Kolkata, the Bengal Josh Butler.
But then
Bengal Ben
answer was
Stokes. Sorry.
Shahbaz.
Ben Stokes, yeah. Not Josh Butler.
Shahbaz Ahmed was there.
Bengal Josh Butler it seems.
I got confused with the 2 English players I really like.
As
in
a
all
KKR
fairness.
fan can happen to you.
Why? One is
After
an
the
English guy,
torture-
one is a New Zealand guy.
Bengal Josh
after
Butler
the
it seems.
torture
That he's inflicted. And the thing is, I really like him as a
Ooh,
player. Just
good
one
shot.
day you don't want him.
That's a very good shot.
Okay, don't forget to download the Gamezy app and you stand a chance to win up to 5 crore daily.
Today is the
prize
day for him
money.
to stand.
Bye bye. See you at the end of the game. We'll be here for a hour long chitter chatter. Join us
Yes.
then.
And if KKR lose an hour long of trolling me,